Traders, we are going to have a look at some potential trade opportunities. I'm just going to check my indicators. Okay, I'm good with what I've got running at the moment. I'm going to bring on the Forex sessions. All right, so this is trading into the Asia Open right there. And we're looking for an opportunity through this brown colored zone. Have a look further back. This is the Asia ICT kill zone through this period in time. This is where we look for an opportunity. We've got alerts that have gone off. We can start from the top and work down. I'm interested in this indicator down the bottom. If the daily, that's the daily, and the 4 hour are the same color, I'm going to take a closer look at it. If they're not the same color, I'm going to let it go. So in this case, we've got a conflict with the daily and the 4H, and I'm good to move on. So let's have a look at the next one, Kiwi dollar. See the daily down here and the 4 hour, different colors. Let it go. The Aussie dollar, right? The daily and the 4 hour are the same color. Okay, we can look at this. The next thing that we're looking for is the higher time frame. Let's just go out. We're going to be looking at the 4 hour and the 1H, right? And what I want to see is a clean trend on both of them. And I'm not getting it. This is broken under the mean, this midline here on the 4H. This is trading under the mean on the 1H. I mean, see back in here, this is what you're looking for, this kind of price action, right? And you want to see the this mean, the middle line, trend line, heading in a 45-degree angle. Back in here could have been a thing, possibly. Although, you know, it kind of messed up in here, but really, back in here on the 1H, that's really where you want to get involved. Sorry, this is a 30-minute chart, not 1H. This one's a 30M. Okay, we'll let that one go. Let's have a look at the euro dollar. Okay, the first thing is this indicator here. It's a no-go. Move on. Euro yen. Okay, we've got something here. I don't mind this. Okay, let's have a look at this one down here, bottom left. We're going to go to the 1 hour. Yeah, okay. It's trading into the cloud on the 1H. So it's not ideal. Pretty deep pullback. Let's just open that up. See, when the lower time frame signal fires, you want these opportunities. That was pretty deep pullback. You got to watch out for the end because they hit stops pretty dramatically at times. They get very aggressive. But you want to see the midline at this angle, and at the moment, we're getting a pretty deep pullback here. Yeah, even though we've got a bit of a signal on the lower time frame, I'm concerned about that. Okay, I would prefer that. Let's have a look at the strength meter and see where the euro and the yen are heading. We can open up the 4 hour here. Okay, this indicator down the bottom, double click it, and we'll move that across. The euro is orange, and the yen is the fuchsia color. Right, so the yen has been traveling down. It's starting to pick up a little bit, but it's the weakest currency. The euro is this orange, and it's been kind of heading north. That's nice. The pound is the yellow. That's looking pretty good. That's the CAD up here. So maybe the pound, maybe the euro, maybe the pound, okay? Euro or pound yen could be a thing. Double click. I actually don't mind it, but see how it's traded into the cloud? I mean, this was the opportunity down in here. Then it traded into the cloud, and now we're starting to see it shift structure a little bit here. Although I'm inclined to go with that long, I don't mind that. So what I would like to see then on the lower time frame is exactly what we're getting, really. Open up the 15M up here at the top. Yeah, this is the kind of setup we actually really want. It's green. We've got this is giving us a strong bullish momentum at the moment. This is telling us the 4H and the daily are favorable. So I kind of don't mind it, really. We've got the red candles now shifting into green. We've got the breakout and the pullback. And look what now we've broken through. This is a previous weekly high, previous monthly high, previous... Okay, so it's pushing through these previous weekly high, daily low. It bounced off that. So we've got a bit of room to move up to this next level up in here. But again, the only thing concerning me is have a look at the 4 hour, see how it's trading in the cloud, and have a look at the 1H. The break into the cloud is the only concern, guys. These lower highs, lower lows, break of structure right there, bearish break of market structure, okay? But it is reacting off these. Okay, so, you want to have a look at these things. I prefer something like that with the midline running in this direction at the moment. This midline is leaning over. That's my only issue with this right now. You know what? I'm inclined to let this go through the Asian session and just see how it trades into the London Open. Okay, euro yen, and then we've got a pound yen. That was the other one that looked strong. That's a much healthier looking chart. I don't mind this at all, guys. I think we should take this one, right? That's a really nice looking chart. Okay, all systems go here. We've got, this is green, and we've got, you know, it's trading above the mean on the 1H. It's well and truly above the mean on the 4H. It's above the cloud. I quite like it. Okay, so there's a trade we can take right now. All right, so let's set that up. 15-minute. Open it up. Yeah, I mean, look at this price action. I quite like it. Candles have turned red, green. We're getting the pullback. It's a nice pullback back down into here. Okay, so we'll take this trade. I'm going to go in. Now, I'm trading Oanda. This is a, and there's a couple of other trades we've got running at the moment. Now, I'm doubling up. This is a Aussie yen. Okay, so now we're going in with a pound yen. I don't mind this. All right, understand we're increasing the risk. It's a yen pair. It's correlated, but I'm actually good to go with this. So this is Oanda. This is actually an MT4 account. If we go over to MT4, okay, these are the trades we've had closed this week so far, and except for this one up the top, okay, and then we've got these two running. So you can trade your Oanda MT4 in TradingView using our indicators. So we'll close that. I'm going to take that trade, and this is how we can get involved here. So we go long position. I'm going to go long market. I'm going to go stop loss, but look what we've got on the chart here. Previous weekly high, previous daily low. I'm going to be a little bit generous with the stop loss and run it below. And it also, you know, we're going to run it below these lows here. Allow for a little bit of volatility. Yeah, my stops tend to be a little bit wide, but look, I think I'm happier to do that. Go for a 2R, close enough. All right, 2R, 30M. Okay, now you can right-click this and set your order, create a limit order, and I'm going to go market. Risk I'm going to set by default 0.2%. That's it. Now, up to you if you want to go higher. If you're trading a prop firm account, you know, you might want to go 0.5, but this is a master account for a whole bunch of accounts that are on the other end of it. So I'm just going to keep it conservative. Okay, and then we're going to go market. So you can, you know, limit market. Okay, 0.2% risk. I'm good with that. So I'm going to buy, and we're done. Oh, they've got a trade in the system. Now, if we come over to MT4, there's your, there it is, pound yen. Yeah, I'm good with that. Can we get taken out, guys? Absolutely we can. Okay, have a look at some of these spikes. Okay, so just understand the risk. Let's just open this up. Look at this. Every now and again, they deliberately hit stop. So, you know, that could be a thing, right? So understand that. Now, this is why you set your risk at a steady or a consistent, you know, I'm going 0.2% per trade, and that'll work the lot size out, you know, or you can go in at a, you know, depending on your account, you might want to risk $20 a trade, so you can do that as well. So every stop loss range is worth $20, so you can manage your risk and you know, calculate your success rate really easily that way. Okay, so you're risking 20 to make 40, and you keep that consistent risk. Anyway, I'm going in at 0.2. Let's see how we go with this. You know, you don't even have to set up a watch list. Because, you know, if you're going to be running this on a 15-minute time frame, that's the main time frame we're going to be looking at. You run through your alerts on this time frame. Let's just have a look at a couple. Look at this euro yen, pound yen. And these older alerts give you the opportunity, right? This one here was this. It's cloud break 1. That's it there, you know, and we're not looking to trade it at the alert. We want the pullback. Okay, Euro Swiss. First thing to look at, guys, is the 4-hour and the daily down here. The same color. No, they're not. Move on. Pound Swiss. See the daily and the 4-hour, they're conflicting. I would just let it go. You know, you really want to go for the best opportunity, and it's always going to be when these two are trending together. Bitcoin. That looks okay. So we've got a bearish trend, daily and 4-hour are in our favor here. So let's just clear the decks. That could be an opportunity, possibly. I don't mind that, guys. Look at it. Look at that. See, nice trend on the 4-hour, trading under the cloud. It's broken into the cloud on the 1H though. That's the only thing that concerns me with this. Okay, it's a very deep pullback. And is it gearing up to trade a bit higher? That's the only question I've got with this. It tends to pull back every now and again into the cloud, right? See that? It's just another one of those. So you could go with that. Okay, that could be a sell. Okay, we're trading into this resistance here. This is previous weekly low, daily high, Bitcoin. I don't mind that at all. So the thing to look out for now would be on the lower time frame. If we go up here, we're looking for the rotation. And from here, we can go down to a 5 minute or even a 3 minute. Right, see the break on the 3 minute? It's a bit fast. Be careful because, you're going to get a few of these breaks. Okay, it's a bit volatile, so you'll get the breaks. Let's just go to a 5 minute. It smooths it out a little bit more. You're getting the break on the 5 minute, guys. All right, so this could be a sell. So the thing to watch for this now, if you wanted to get involved with it, would be, so you've got this break of market structure here now, BOS, on the 5 minute chart. What you want to see from this point is this. Yeah, we're kind of getting the thing that I'm looking for, really. So we've got the range, bit of a fake out, shake out. It's kind of stacking up. And then you want to see displacement. In other words, you want to see thin candle forming here, and we got that. This is a bearish imbalance. Okay, so that could be an entry point. Understand the risk. I would go stop loss above this high. This is Bitcoin on Oanda. You could take the trade. So let's just look at that. Short position. Come on this pullback here. Stop above, well, the high. If that gets taken out, let it go. Now you've got a little yellow line forming under here, so that's a previous daily right there. Have a look further south. All right, there's a 2.7R. Mark it up. There's another daily. Previous daily institutional level, high or low. And, I mean, if you want to go to town with this, okay, 5.89R. Tight stop. If you want to, you could do that. And that gives you a 3.5R. Right, so there's a potential. 5 minutes very fast. Okay, you might want to wait for the break on the 15, the red triangle. Up to you. In other words, we get another move, and that would give you a the breakout. The red triangle would form here. All right, guys, I'll wrap that up. But I guess you get a bit of an idea of what to look for, and we have an edge. Absolutely, we have an edge in the market. All right, you want to go for these lows down in here. 4.27R, very tight stop. Yeah, again, if you have a look at this, this is the only thing that I'm not so keen on, is the break above the this trend line here. Right, so at your own risk, guys. This is ideal. That. Okay, we're trading the same strategy, but have a look at that. Well, yeah, it's questionable. All right, I'll wrap it up. But this is going to be an important video. I'm going to put this into our tutorials, right? How to find an opportunity and what to look for. So with that, I hope you have a great day, safe trading, and we'll see you in the next one.